Hello, fiber friends. This is my first YouTube video. My name is Jeannie, and I'm the dyer behind Thefibergenie. I have an Etsy shop, and I dye spinning fibers and hand-dyed yarn for makers everywhere. And I'm really excited to show you my little Christmas holiday collection. So we'll start out with my hat is called Petit 4. I did this on my Addy Express king size knitting machine, and I love it. It's kind of slouchy and fun. This is on DK, and here I have it on a sock yarn, and so it's got really pretty mint and peachy pinks and some rose and chocolate brown and a few speckles. And this is on my it's called Delish Bulky, and I would say this is sort of like a Malabrigo Rasta type base, maybe a little bit smaller. It's super squishy. It's a single ply. So let's move on to the next color. The next color is called Merry Pinkmas. And this is a nude pink with lots of speckles and bursts of spruce and some pinks and some browns, and it's really fun. And this is on the Delish Bulky. This is sock, and this is DK. And let's see what the next one is. My Christmas theme this year is a vintage, kitsy, kind of eclectic, going back in time. And when I was a kid living in California, we got to pick some of our gifts out of the Sears Wish Book catalog. If you know, you know. And sometimes we would get the Montgomery Ward catalog or the JCPenney catalog, but most of the time it was all about the Sears Wish Book. And so that's what this colorway is called. This is called Christmas Wish Book. And it is a nudie kind of beige base with some pinks and reds and rusts and your spruce. And it's really fun. And I love it. So that is the Christmas Wish Book. And I will find the next color. Oh, and here it is on my Moxie Bulky. This is the biggest yarn that I have. It's huge. It's 140 yards, 200 grams. So it's a big, squishy wad of yarn. I'll also show you my Christmas colorways from last year. This one is called Feeling Merry, and it's always in my shop. It's a beautiful speckled vintage greens and pinks and reds and a little bit of aqua, and it's really fun. So that's Feeling Merry, and I have that all the time, all year long. I have people that buy that just to make whatever. If you get the urge to do Christmasing in July, I have it. So, and here it is on sock. It's a lot of fun. I love this colorway. Another colorway that I did last year, and I'll show you, is called Gingy Bakes. And this one was inspired by my sister. She has a little bakery. Her name is Ginger, and she has a bakery and juicery in Algoma, Wisconsin. And so I was inspired by her, And so this is Gingy Bakes. It's sort of gingerbread house meets neon craziness. It's fun. And here it is on my Delish Bulky. And I have this one in my shop all year long too. And any of the yarns that I have colorways, they can be dyed on pretty much any of the bases that I carry. And I carry a lot of bases. So let's see here. I'm going to take a pause and I'll be right back and I'll get some more of the colorways. Okay, I'm back. I have more things to show you. I just showed you Gingy Bakes, and Ginger's a California girl too, and she lives in a place where she gets snow like we do, and I thought it would be fun to do another colorway inspired by Ginger. So this is Gingy's Big Snow, and it's fun. It's got some blues and some baby pinks and little tiny whispers of lavender, and also gingerbread speckles. This is on sock, and this one is on my Puppy Love Boucle DK, and there you can kind of see all the different little explosions of pastel colors and your gingerbread speckles. So that is Gingy's Big Snow, and that will be in my shop on all the bases. I wanted to do some solid, semi-solid colors that were sort of going back in time again and inspired by little moments. When I was a kid, my mom always loved a love story romance novel. And us kids, we would get to, go to the store and buy my parents a little, gift. And so most of the time my sisters, my one sister that's just younger than me, I'm the oldest, we'd throw in a few dollars and we would go to either B. Dalton or Walden Books, and we would buy my mom a romance love story. So, and wrap it up and put it under the tree. So here is Love Story. So this one's inspired by my mom, and it's sort of a mauvey, pinky tone. I guess it could be a little bit purpley, but I would say it's mauve pink. It's really pretty, and it's very soft, and it's very, I think it would look good pretty much on anybody. It's a very, it's a pretty tone. So that's Love Story, and that will be in my shop you can get it on all the bases. Another one, we couldn't have a Christmas collection without a pop music moment. So I'm a kid of the late 70s and early 80s, and I love this. It's very bright. It has leans a little bit of that, just a touch of purple. So this is called Pop Music, and it can be dyed on all the bases. This is on my Not So Bulky, and this is on sock. And I have it on my Puppy Love DK Boucle. And also I have Love Story on the DK Puppy Love. the next color of the vintage collection holidays is Spruced Up. This is on the Not So Bulky, and this is on a fingering weight, and this is on DK. My one grandma, she would say, let's get spruced up to go out. We would go sometimes and get ice cream after we would go see the Christmas lights. We'd all load in her Chevy station wagon, and we would go see the lights, drive around town, and then go get an ice cream and pie. And so that's what made me think of this one, Spruced Up. I also dyed this color, and it's called Ooh La La, for, you know, that first pair of designer jeans that we all got when we were little kids. Sassoon or Jordache. Sassoon is what we got. So this is reminiscent of that. It's just a really good, pretty, it's got a little touch of teal, but not too much. So that's Ooh La La. When I was 10, I wanted a purple puffer jacket. My birthday is in December, so I got roller skates for my birthday, and I got the purple puffer jacket from my grandma's Santa. So this is purple puffer. It's just a good purple. It's I wouldn't say it's grape. I would say it's just a good mid-tone purple. So that's purple puffer. And the last one of my little 6 semi-solid colors is one called Milk Bordeaux. And being a California kid, we usually got a box of See's candy from either somebody at my dad's work, and my favorite were always the Milk Bordeaux's. So this is Milk Bordeaux. It's just a nice, pretty brown. So those are all the solid colors. I will grab them all up so you can see them together. And I'm really liking them together. See if I can hold them all. There they all are. And the last thing I have to show you are my 2 mini sets. So stand by. The last thing I'm going to show you is the mini sets. I have 2 mini collections this time for the holidays, and one is called Merry Pinkmas to go along with our Merry Pinkmas yarn. There is a mini Merry Pinkmas in this set, along with a bright pink like pop music, and there's another little speckledy one here. There's a baby pink and another little speckled one, a rose pink, 2 baby pinks. One is a little bit more peach undertone, and the other one is more of your traditional, like a ballet pink. And also there's a little mauvey one that sort of looks a little bit like Love Story. So these will be on DK, they'll be on sock, and they'll be on fingering weight. And they're a set of 10. It's a lot of yardage. especially on the sock and the fingering weight. It's 200 grams of minis, so 10 colors, and each set will come with a stitch marker set that Mandy from Twines and Lines is going to be, she's already made some, and they'll be getting shipped to me this week. They also will come with your choice of a butter bomb cake, which is one of my solid lotion bars that I make in very small batches by hand here at the house. And it's just a fun way to celebrate the season if you're a pink lover like me. So there's all your colors. And the last one is inspired by my grandma had many of the Poots houses, the little paper houses, and I love paper houses to decorate with around the holidays, but my grandma had quite a few and she'd have them on her mantle. This is inspired, this is called Little Paper Houses, and it is inspired by those little Christmas villages and the colors of them. So there's a like a little bit of a teal blue, there's a mint, there's an orangey kind of rusty gold, there's a very light nude pink, there's a purple, there's a ballet type pink, there's a gold, there's a bright like an orchid pink, there's a Christmassy green, and there's a pinky red. So that is Little Paper Houses. And this set, just like the Merry Pinkmas sets, will come with a really beautiful set of stitch markers and your choice of a butter bomb cake, and the usual swag that I'm known for in my packages. So I would like to close out this video by saying thank you for watching, and if you would like and subscribe, and also I'm going to have a giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away 2 skeins of Merry Pinkmas on DK to one lucky winner, USA only for now. If you will comment on here, what is your favorite Christmas treat? And if you would go and make sure you follow me on Instagram and go like my Facebook page. That's how you'll be entered. And if you want to share it in your stories on Instagram, that's great. I will choose the winner in 2 weeks, and I will send you your yarn and a butter bomb cake. 2 skeins of Merry Pinkmas and a butter bomb cake. That is going to be for the winner. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Bye.